just as I suspected, Tyrique intended for the news about him and KK's kiss to get around the villa and back to Andreina to make her feel a type of way as part of his manipulation game. And what do we see? We see him going to Chris. He's saying he feels so guilty. Please, you don't feel guilty. Tyrique don't have a guilty bone in his body, but he said it to Chris knowing that it was going to get around and back to Andreina before he even had a chance to speak to her, and that was by design. But what he didn't know at the time, he's thinking he's got one up on her, is that she had already kissed Johnny, and then he finds out that Andreina and Johnny kissed, and he's like, oh, okay, so she's playing game as well. Oh. This one isn't going to be as easy to manipulate. This one's going to take a little bit more work. But one thing about Tyrique is he's determined, right? And he has succeeded in rattling Andreina. I'll give him that. So obviously when Andreina finds out, she's feeling a type of way because, you know, I was at my lowest. You were consoling me. And then you go and kiss another girl behind my back. And now I'm hearing about it from a third-party source. Like, it's just given a bit shady. He apologizes. He's like, I'm sorry, you know, that was my bad. Smiling the whole entire time. He's just thinking, yes, my mind game is working. But then he's kind of like, well, hold on. You kissed Johnny, so basically we're even, you know? 1-0, 1-0. In terms of the heartbreaking manipulation games. But she's trying to say it's not the same thing. And you know what? I agree with Andreina. I don't think it's the same thing because her and Johnny are in a couple. So it's assumed that they're going to progress romantically, right? They're in a couple. They have history. Them kissing, is it as scandalous as what Tyrique did? No, I don't think it's on the same level. I don't think it's necessarily a double standard. But I've got to hear from you guys. What do you think? You know, is it given lying to me, I'm lying to him? Like, what do you think is given? But anyway, they're going back and forth. And then basically, Tyrique low-key tries to call her like community, for the community. He's saying like, oh, you know, a lot of people from the show have been in your DMs. And she's like, what are you trying to insinuate? It's not my fault I'm a fucking bad bitch. Of course people want to speak to me and it's not my fault. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to have options and I'm going to keep my options open. Especially how I seen how you moving. Like, don't try and flip this on me. Don't try and flip this on me. Like, what you did was shady, point blank, period. So yeah, they've gone off. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they end up back together. It's even very much we see each other. But, you know, Andreina, she's keeping her options open and she's saying, yeah, like, I'm not going to let, you know, no man keep me down. I'm not going to keep my egg in his basket. It's given very much, if she does go back to Tyrique, it's for her own benefit, right? If things don't work out with Johnny or Johnny gets voted off, she will see what Tyrique is saying. But he is one of her many options, period. She's still not in her best form now, but her and Johnny are working together well as a team. And she's definitely performing a bit better. So like I said, we'll see how her relationship progresses with Johnny. I don't think Johnny is planning on ditching her just yet. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm here for it. I'm here for the let's let the best heartbreaker win. And I'm here for the games. And I'm here for Andreina giving it back. Tyrique, okay, he's entertaining, he's messy. I get it. But you know what? I'm here for the American girls, kind of putting him in his place a little bit. He's not going to have it as easy here. So yeah, I got to hear from you guys. What do you think about the whole Andreina and Tyrique situation? Do you think it's some double standards here? Are you here for it in terms of, you know, Andreina, yeah, having a little kiss with Johnny after Tyrique? She's, you know, it's no secret Tyrique was going to drop her and he's kind of doing her dirty and he's insulting her like, yeah, she should be kissing other guys. I support. And I still think what Tyrique did was extra shady. Extra shady. And him even going to tell Chris, that was extra shady. You know? Andreina, she kissed Johnny and she kept it cute. She didn't do that in a malicious way. But anyway, I got to hear what your thoughts are on Tyrique and Andreina. Do you think they're going to end up getting back together? Do you think they shouldn't? Let me know what you guys think.